Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Saya Ashira. I am from ELECD. Today, I will give a speech about benefits of cloud computing and the rest of it. Moving to the cloud, giving all organizations from all shapes and sizes the ability to move faster, be more agile, and innovate their businesses. The shift to cloud computing has completely transformed on how we do our job and how we communicate with each other. If you're considering on moving to cloud-based services, it's not only important for you to understand the basics of cloud computing and how it can help you to accelerate your digital transformation, but also its advantages and limitations. So, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is a term used to describe the delivery of on-demand computing services, which is hardware, storage, databases, and software, to businesses and individuals via a network, and usually we call it as the internet. Cloud computing enables organizations to access and store information without managing their own physical devices. Similar to the way you check your email inbox online through a web browser, cloud computing services companies enables to access and manage resources and applications anywhere you go, where the places have an internet connection. So, what is the benefits of using cloud computing? The first one is faster time to market. You can spin up new instances or retire them in seconds, allowing developers to accelerate development with quick deployments. Cloud computing supports new innovations by making it easy to test new ideas and design new applications without hardware limitations or slow procurement processes. Next, cost savings. Whatever cloud service model you choose, you only pay for the resources you actually use. This helps you avoid overbuilding and over-provisioning your data center and gives your IT teams back valuable time to focus on more strategic work. The third one is better collaboration. Cloud storage enables you to make data available anywhere you are, anytime you need it. Instead of being tied to a location or specific device, people can access data from anywhere in the world from any device as long as they have an internet connection. The last one is data loss prevention. Cloud providers offer backup and disaster recovery features. Storing data in the cloud rather than locally can help prevent data loss in the event of an emergency, such as hardware malfunction, malicious threats, or even simple user error. So there are totally 4 benefits of using cloud computing. But do you know the risk of it? Of course, like any technology, there are pros and cons to cloud computing. For example, one of the most common drawbacks of cloud computing is that it relies on an internet connection. Traditional computing uses a hardwired connection to access data on servers or storage devices. With cloud computing, a bad connection could keep you from accessing the information or applications you need. Here are some of the risks of cloud computing that you need to know. The first one is security and privacy. Although cloud service providers implement the best security standards and industry certifications, storing data and important files on external service providers always open up risks. Any discussion involving data must address security and privacy, especially when it comes to managing sensitive data. The second one is limited control and flexibility. Since the cloud infrastructure is entirely owned, managed, and monitored by the cloud service provider, it transfers minimal control over to the customer. To varying degrees, cloud users may find they have less control over the function and execution of services within a cloud-hosted infrastructure. A cloud provider's end-user license agreement and management policies might impose limits on what customers can do with their deployments. Customers retain control of the applications, data, and services, but may not have the same level of control over their backend infrastructure. The last one about the risk of cloud computing is cost concerns. Adopting cloud solutions on a small scale and for short-term projects can be perceived as being expensive. However, the most significant cloud computing benefit is in terms of IT cost savings. Pay-as-you-go cloud services can provide more flexibility and lower hardware cost, but the overall price tag could end up being higher than you expected. Until you are sure of what will work best for you, it's a good idea to experiment with a variety of offerings. So in conclusion, if you want to organize your data well, you should know either you are in need or not on using cloud computing. Many organizations benefit from the agility, scale, and pay-per-use billing that cloud services offer. However, as with any infrastructure service, the suitability of cloud computing for your specific use case should be assessed in a risk-based evaluation, built on time for research and planning to understand how the cloud will affect your business. That's all from me. Thank you.